Welcome back for part 4 of Dungeons & Dragons Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. This video brings us to what is chapter 2 from the book. This section covers adventures originating from the 10 towns, and we covered the 10 towns in the last 2 videos of this series. These adventures are called the Icewind Dale Quest. These encounters connect to many places in the wilderness, which will be covered next. So to be clear, what we see here aren't the same as the wilderness encounters, but they will be connected to some of them and the places of interest. This chapter is for characters of 4th level and higher. After the players have reached level 7, they should leave this area. Chapter 2 of the book is broken down into the Icewind Dale Quest, wilderness encounters, and places of interest. We'll cover each in the order in which they're given in the book. The DM should let the players find some of the easier encounters first, if it's possible. Some of the encounters are more difficult than others, and the 4th level players would probably not survive some of the more difficult ones. Running away should always be an option for the party at times. The DM can allow them to level up as he or she sees fit, and after every few of these adventures they may want to do so. After completing a quest or two would probably be a good time for leveling, but it's up to the DM. So after the players reach level 4, the townspeople will know of them and their reputation will have spread. The townspeople will start sharing stories about the surrounding area with the characters, the players that is, and this is available on a tall tales table in the book. As DM, I would select these tall tales in accordance with player level. Some are easy, some are hard. That way the adventurers are playing the encounters in a way so that they don't get in over their heads and not have a chance. So remember that these are adventures beyond 10 towns. As the players investigate tall tales or undertake quests, they can find these scattered quests among them. So let's get to the Icewind Dale quest. The first one we will look at is Whale Oil Acquisition, also known as Ongwajuk Bale Quest. 10 towners need whale oil, and most of it comes from whale hunters on the Sea of Moving Ice, which has become very difficult to navigate. A whale oil merchant is willing to hire the players as bodyguards as she travels to Ongwajuk Bale. This location serves as a spot to summon an awakened sperm whale who will ferry everyone to the whaler's camp. The whale carries a ship on its back and a magic bubble surrounds it when the whale submerges, so retrieving the oil is the mission. Next we have Provisions for Mocritus, also known as the Black Cabin Quest. Here a local gnome is worried about a friend who's trying to build a device to end the endless winter known as the Everlasting Rime. The gnome needs provisions taken to the friend at the Black Cabin and to make sure he's all right. Free healing from a priest will be offered if the quest is completed. How nice is free healing? Next we have Knollheads, also known as the Cackling Chasm Quest. A dragonborn speaker of one of the 10 towns is concerned about gnolls being a danger to the town. He knows of a group camping in the Cackling Chasm and offers the characters 10 gold piece for every gnoll head brought to him. Next is Zero Rum, also known as the Dark Duchess Quest. The tavern keepers in the town of Bremen all need ale. They have heard of a pirate ship stuck in the ice off the coast, and where there are pirates, there's rum. The tavern keepers want the ship to be searched and any alcoholic beverages found to be turned to them. The players will find something on the ship of greater value than rum. Next is Distress Signal, also known as Id Ascendant Quest. The party will be approached by town commoners who are sensitive to psychic powers. They have detected a psychic distress signal which only they can hear. They don't know what the message says, but they do know the direction in which it's coming from. They will pay the party to find the signal and silence it so they can finally sleep at night. Next we have Yusum Way, also known as Jarlmut Quest. The party will be approached by a human frost druid who is known as a skilled wilderness guide. The druid claims to be looking for work and tells the group about a circle of giant thrones on a hilltop. She says on the night of a full moon, the spirit of a frost giant opens his treasure vault to anyone who can defeat his champion. The druid is secretly a worshipper of Auriel. The Frostmaiden Auriel recently sent an avatar to the druid and told her to find the players and lead them to the doom, which is what she intends to do. Next is Peace Out, also known as Karkolok Quest. A goblin messenger was recently captured in the town of Bryn Shander and the goblin was carrying a declaration of peace message from a chief Yarbnock. The chief wants a speaker from the town to send delegates to conduct treaty negotiations. No one believes the message, and 300 gold pieces are offered for the chief's head. The players will discover that the message is either genuine or an attempt to help the chief escape. The DM gets to determine the chief's true intentions. Next is Hunt for the Red Yeti, also known as Lost Spire of Netheril quest. The Yeti in the area is getting bolder than ever before, and they are attacking the people of 10 towns. A bounty of 100 gold piece for every dead Yeti has been put out. One of the Yeti, known as the Red Yeti because of his blood-stained fur, is the largest of them all. One night in a tavern, a local hunter bets the party 300 gold piece that he can kill the beast before they do. This becomes a big, well-known contest throughout the taverns. The search for the Yeti will lead to the discovery of the lost spire of Netheril. More to come on that later. Next is Wolf Tribe Cannibals, also known as Red Tribe Camp Quest. After some of the local trappers disappear, a representative of the Wolf Tribe comes to town with a warning. The Wolf Tribe camp has resorted to cannibalism to survive. The trappers are the latest victims, and more will be killed unless the tribe is dealt with. The players are given directions to the camp of the cannibals. The Wolf Tribe members have eaten their sled dogs and even their elderly. The life of a halfling trapper can be saved if the party acts quickly. Next is Behind Bars, also known as Revel's End Quest. The Speaker of Town Bryn Shander is concerned that the Arcane Brotherhood has sent spies into the 10 towns. She has managed to capture a Brotherhood wizard and wants the party members to get information from him. She also offers a signed letter to the wizard giving a reduced sentence if he will cooperate. The Speaker starts spreading rumors soon after this of a jailbreak if the party can't get information from him. She will use these lies as an opportunity to make the wizard's life worse. Next is Goliath Problem, also known as Sky Tower Shelter Quest. Here a Goliath warrior finds herself in 10 towns where she gambles too much and loses. She has recently dishonored herself by stealing to cover her gambling debts. She wants to make up for her past mistakes, so she asks the party to assist her with convincing 2 warring clans to put aside their grievances and work together to end the Frostmaiden's everlasting winter. She has stolen a figurine of wondrous power as payment. Next is Dragon Bone Stew, also known as Worm Doom Crag Quest. A local scholar asks the players to bring her some white dragon bones. She will use the bones to make a magical stew, giving all those who consume it resistance to cold. She has heard that the bones of a white dragon can be found on a nearby mountainside. The party will need to travel to the mountain and convince the local Goliaths to part with a few bones. The characters get the first batch of stew if they do this. What isn't known is that consuming these bones will cause madness. Those who drink it will have the greed and paranoia of a dragon. This ends this section of the book, which covers the Icewind Dale quest. More information about each will be made available as each encounter region is explored by the party. We will cover all of this in the next section, which is about places of interest, so we will get more information on many of these quests there. Thanks for watching, good luck, and good gaming.